Quit being so cuddly. I'm trying to work. I'm at work here. You make it so hard to grab a hold of the steering wheel. Yes, you do. The cat has been going crazy all day. I mean, if you can't tell from the clips before this, she is going insane. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Glass Geek daily vlog. A vlog that happens not so daily. Sometimes with really not too much going on. It's been a pretty busy last week. I had this concert I went to, along with some Universal and Disney goodness. And what is going on here? I broke down on the way back from Disney. There. It'll do. And I lifted up inside these RVs. There's like a little center piece here you can lift out and get to down here to the motor, because I thought something was broke down. Nothing was broke down. I just ran out of fuel. So the whole days off were, I can't say they were non-eventful, because I ran out of gas and thinking there was something wrong with my motor, but it wasn't. It was user error. Then I went ahead, took off for up north, the Great White North, in the middle of a blizzard, and had to swap trailers to come right back here to Florida. So I am in the RV for the night before heading up to South Carolina. But I wanted to show you guys something before we continue on with the vlog. I got all these cool lights. Check this out. I could change the lights all the way down, change the colors all the way down. Look at that. Even green, I think. Is green one of them? Yeah. Look at that. How awesome is that? This is amazing. Amazing, fun stuff. Go get that last one back there. There we go. Yeah, I bought these at Walmart. $4. And you get this entire lighting set, and it comes with a remote control, and you can change all the colors. Look at that. Pretty neat. And then I got this lighting I'm going to put along up here on each side, pretty much all the way down the end of the coach. And then I'm going to do some on the floor in the bathroom, around the toilet and the shower and stuff like that. Those kind of rope light, LED light things. I'm going to tuck them in and put them away. So the whole walkway is going to be lit. We're going to have multicolored lights all the way down that you can change the colors to. Just stuff, cheap and easy stuff that I can do myself at the moment before I slap the solar panels on the roof here and continue on with working with this thing. Got lots of fun stuff planned for it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the day. Even though it's night now, you're going to see me when the sun comes up. All right, Mrs. Segway, I'm going to leave you for another week or two. I'm not going to bring you on the road with me once again. And until we meet again, Cousin Eddie, I bid you fair adieu. Plus, I don't want to run over all you guys. Look how pretty you guys are. So many flowers right in my drive path. Go eat. Go eat. Go eat. I just poured you food. You've been bugging me for 2 days. Just go eat. Meow. So, yes, I spent the night in the motorhome last night. I could have just slept here in my truck, had my TV and everything. I prefer the TV in my truck over what I have in the motorhome, because the motorhome came in one of those square, old-fashioned, you know, the TVs we had in the 80s and stuff like that built in. And I can't beam my portable devices to that TV like I can modern day TVs. So if I'm going to watch TV, I prefer to lay in my truck and watch TV and stuff like that. But I've been trying to get used to the bed and not sleep in my truck so much. Most of the time, if I don't care if I'm staying at a resort or at somebody's house on a couch or something, I always get a better sleep in my truck for some reason. It was so bad about 30 years ago that I would go home and park the truck outside, go inside, spend the day with the kids and my ex-wife and stuff like that. We'd go to bed 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I'd have to leave the bed, leave my wife in bed, go out into the front yard, climb inside the truck, and finish my night up sleep within my truck. I only felt comfortable sleeping in my truck because I slept in my truck so much. For some reason, it's weird. So I've been trying to break that habit so every time I come to the yard, instead of sleeping in my truck, I would sleep in the RV. I've done it twice now, and last night was actually the first time I slept like a baby. Even when I went to the campground last weekend, I really didn't sleep that well. This time I was very comfortable, and I found out the best way to sleep. Not in the bedrooms. Don't go back to the bedrooms and sleep in the beds. Sleep in the living room on the couch. I slept like a baby. First time since owning Cousin Eddie. Before I head to South Carolina, though, I have to hunt through all of these trailers to see which one I'm taking up there. There's quite a few trailers. I have so many trailers to go through and so little time. That should be a t-shirt. What's crazy is you'll drive around all the trailers, and around the back side there's more trailers coming back this way, so you'll make the big square looking. You can't find your trailer. Then you realize, okay, I just dropped my trailer right there, and the trailer I was looking for, well, was directly behind me. Pay attention. Something I never do. Well, I'm connected. Aren't I, kitty? I'm connected. It's time to hit the road and go to South Carolina and try and find a place to park for the evening. I really don't like that, because I don't like these 6 o'clock in the morning deliveries, because a lot of these places don't allow overnight truck parking. So you get there and you have to park like 50 miles away, wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning just to go deliver your load. And I have a hard time waking up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I prefer the 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning deliveries. It's raining. It's raining. Well, I made it up here to South Carolina. Really didn't take too long. I was up here like that. What? Yeah, I know. The weather changed from like 82 degrees, 83 degrees to 64 degrees, and it's raining. Just from Florida to Georgia and just up here across the state line in South Carolina. I don't think the cat likes it. You like it? Hey. Hey. She is not knowing what to do with herself this morning. That's okay. I don't know what to do with myself neither. Well, finally the sun came up, the rain kind of stopped, and now I'm in North Carolina. Look what I put on my truck so as cars pass me. Well, hopefully they can read that. I am getting loaded in North Carolina. So it's been a pretty busy day. So I left Florida, delivered early morning, dark time. Let me get in the truck. And, hey cat, watch out. So I delivered my load, got back on the road, and drove up here to North Carolina to pick up some butterball turkey. Butterball. Yes, in preparation for the next Christmas season. This stuff is all going to new warehouses and getting ready for your Christmas tables or Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving would be the next holiday. So we're stocking it up so nobody runs out of turkey. Or I don't know why it's going. I don't know who orders turkey in the middle of the year. I'm not a big turkey person. Are you? Are you, Cat? Probably not. Anyway, this was just a back to work video because it's been such, a great time, so many days off and enjoying my time and just showing that sometimes I don't always have fun. Sometimes the cat has a lot of fun no matter what. But for me, it's not always fun and games. Sometimes it's just work, drive, unload, load, and then sleep. It's not always fun and games. Though I try and make it fun and I try and make it a game, it's hard not to make this job a game with her going crazy half the time. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. If this is your first time on this channel, please, if you like this stuff, give it a thumbs up. Consider possibly hitting that button down below that says subscribe, and if you want to get notified of new videos that get posted periodically, hit that little bell icon. It'll shake. It'll go ding, 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 and every time I post a video, you'll get notified, or if I go live. So until the next time, guys, I keep looking for the cat, thinking it's going to attack my toes. Nothing worse than a cat, a crazy cat, attacking your toes. So until the next time, guys, I love you all. I'm going to finish getting loaded and get back down to the real world and get out of North Carolina. Peace out, everybody.